Hi, my name's Lisa Fairey, and I wanted to give my review on the Music Marketing Manifesto 3.0. It's John Oszajca's program. I hadn't ever heard of John Oszajca before, but I'm really, really grateful for the program. It basically helps you set up a squeeze page or like a website so you can advertise and market your music to people that you've never met before. This is particularly helpful for me or somebody like me who my songwriting partner, he lives in Spain and I live here in New York City, so it's a little bit harder for us to go out and like do open mics or gig together because we're a little far apart. And also I've got three little boys, three young children who still kind of need me in the evenings, so where it's okay for me to go out, once or twice maybe a week. In the evenings, it's hard to do it as much as I'd like to or I would want to promote our stuff. So anyway, I can't tell you how excited I am to finally be finished with the program, although it's kind of never ending. You just go through it and you set things up. You set up your pages, and then you set up one of the coolest things is an automated email responder system. So when somebody requests your, some downloads or whatever, you get their email address, and then it goes through a system, and then you can send them automated emails, which is really, I never thought I'd be able to do that. I'm like that girl or person, whatever, because I guess boys can be too, who's technology challenged. In my computer class in college, I hardly ever got anything, and I barely passed. So the fact that I was able to get through this program is a testament to John Oszajca and how he laid everything out and really explained everything. It was towards the end where he didn't completely give you step by step, but that's actually a good thing because then he had already given you the lessons earlier, so you can go back and make notes about what lesson covered what, and so it's a good point of reference, but it's also good to kind of test and see what you know. You don't really want to be spoon-fed everything because then you won't be able to do it on your own for the next time. So anyway, so this was really great, a great program. I'm really glad I did it. It's definitely worth the money and worth the time. It was a lot of time. It's taken me close to 4 months to go through the program, but I mean, again, I work part-time, and then I have my 3 kids that my husband works a lot, so it's usually just me on the evenings, and so I'm a bit strapped for time. So yeah, it's been great. I think one of the best things about Music Marketing Manifesto 3.0 is the support. So as you're going along for each lesson, if you have questions about the lesson, or even if you get to some point and you have questions about a previous lesson or something, you can just send in your comments and ask a question, and the support will email you back within like 1 or 2 days. They get back to you really quick and they'll answer your question, be very thorough about it. And they're always really kind. They're just, if you ever have any questions, please get in touch. And I think they like for you to get in touch because then they know what's working well and what's not. So that was great. You also get, one of the things I really loved, you get a WordPress template with the program. So, and that for me was huge because if you've ever created a website, the design is a big deal. So there are so many designs to choose from. And in WordPress, you can get them for free, but then which ones do you choose? And then you can pay a little bit more to have one a little bit more spiffy, but do you need that? And what do you need? And what are you going to advertise? And how are you going to set up your page? And so that's a lot of decisions anyway, unless you really know what you're doing and what you want, then fine. But I really didn't know exactly what I wanted and what was the best thing. So having the template was huge. And that was actually the sealing of the deal for me. I listened to John's ad about Music Marketing Manifesto, and it sounded exactly like everything I wanted. But then when he said that you get a WordPress template with it, then that was it. I just bought the program right then. So it's taken me, yeah, I said it's close to 4 months, over 3 months, between 3 and 4 months. And then the thing is it's still like it's ongoing. So you have your automated email responder system in place, and you have your pages in place, and you have everything all written out, but then you have to go and market it. And so there's 25 lessons total, with all video lessons. So he shows you how to do everything, and it's step by step. Some lessons have 2, some lessons have 3 videos, or like there'll be a follow-up video or something like that. And he tells you what to install along the way. So, but anyway, so now I'm to the very end, the last couple lessons, which are follow-up lessons, and then he talks about marketing and how to do that. And there's free marketing and paid marketing, and I think we'll probably do a little bit of both. We'll probably start with the free marketing, just so we can figure out who our target audience is, and because this is the first time we've done this, and my co-writing partner and I, we only have five tunes out now, so we have 5 songs that are finished, and we have the next 5. We already know what they are, and they're already written, but we have to produce them. So that's the next step for us, as well as the marketing of this part. So I think the fact, again, that I was able to implement and go through the program and follow all the steps and everything, definitely, as I said, is a testament to John and his patience, and how that he has the great support. Because I think without the support too, I probably would have gotten very frustrated. I think I still would have finished the program. I think it may have turned some people off if they didn't have the support. I don't know, but that, and then also, you know, we were just very determined. My co-writing partner and I were very determined, and we really just believe in our music. So, and we just have the drive to make that happen and accomplish our goals in today's music industry. Anyway, so we're ready. We're very excited. We're very, very appreciative of John's program. So if you're not sure about purchasing Music Marketing Manifesto 3.0, I definitely recommend it. I wasn't sure. Well, I wasn't sure, but I was sure. I mean, I was excited, I think I said, when I saw that he had the WordPress template. But I had no idea how much was involved, and I had no idea just how much content he was giving, especially for the price. It's an enormous amount of content. I've seen it advertised, something similar from another source, and I would bet that they don't have half the content that John does. So, and the expertise, he's been doing this for such a long time that he really knows. He's tried and tested everything, and has shared with us in Music Marketing Manifesto the things that have worked or has worked. So I think that's huge. So anyway, thanks again so much, and thank you also to Steve, who's the support person who was always there answering the questions and everything. So thanks. I definitely recommend it, and best of luck to you. Thank you.